Hi guys! Welcome to Sims. I'm Kitty. I keep forgetting to say that whenever I do an intro. Yeah, I'm Kitty. Welcome to the Sims stream. This is our Pastel Rainbowcy. Here is our founder, Winter. There's her wife, Violet. Plum is our heir. And next door to her is her wife, Mocha. And Fuchsia and Jacaranda are the last two children that we need to move out. Which we will be doing. Fuchsia has her birthday later this week, which should be completing this stream. So she'll be moved out during this week. It's also important to note that Plum is pregnant with her first child. And I am currently accepting any name suggestions for the baby. We're going to be having 4 babies, and I need brown-themed names for each and every one of them. So if you need brown or peach-themed names, please let me know so I can write them down for the baby and the future babies if it doesn't get picked. Right, I've been meaning to do this for a while. I want to go into game options and go music. No, audio. Object music. We're going to turn that down. Because I don't really need to hear it. And it kind of interferes with the music I'm trying to listen to. And it also gets really loud sometimes. Like, obnoxiously loud. Anyway, she's got some more writing to do. She's got to publish 2 more books. I don't think she's got anything to publish right now. Nope. Yeah. We'll wait for her to finish eating before I get her to go start writing stuff. Yes, we're on our 2nd generation right now. Plum, the purple Sim, is our writer. She's going to be writing a bunch of books. It's going to be very cool. Her wife is a chef. She likes cooking. She met her over in the Snowy Escape World and brought her back with her from her holiday. Anyway, yes, it is 6 o'clock. You need to go get something to eat instead of going to go talk to your sister. And you need to go pee. And then after you've peed, you need to get something to eat. Okay. Oop. Okay, and then she needs to take a shower. They don't have school today, so that's nice. We'll send her to have a shower. We need someone to come do the animals soon. We'll get her to do it once she's finished. We have a coop because we have a little bit of simple living here. Whose is that? It's no one's at this point. It was one of the older kids. Okay, so... Oh, Mocha just walked in on it. Let's see. She needs to feed the chickens, collect the eggs, and clean the coop. She wants to chat with Plum. She's all ready for her job, which doesn't start until Monday, which is tomorrow. Let's make sure we get the eggs. We've got no hatchable eggs. Put them in there. Yes, phone. What is it? Shush. She wants to go chat with her, so let's get her to talk to her while she's on the computer. Oh, the parents are up. She needs to pee. Go, go. And I'll send her to get something to eat. Oh, someone's in the... Who's in the bath? Get out, get out. I forgot to check. Okay, right, I need my phone for the randomizer, because when I don't know which to answer, I will randomize it. That is not my randomizer. That's my randomizer. This one. Ah, we got the wrong one. Anyway, she wants to play the piano. So she can go practice the piano. Which it's important to know, no one sleeps upstairs anymore. This used to be the brother's room before he moved out. Lavender, that was where he slept. He used to sleep down here with the other brother, but they've both moved out now. And these guys needed a bigger room than this one, because this used to be Plum's room, and we could not fit a double bed in there if we tried. Like, no, it's not fitting. They're not going to be in this house permanently. One of my friends is making each of the houses for each of the generations. She didn't customize this one for me, but I found it out of the houses that she'd made, and then I just extended it a bit to add more bedrooms when we needed them. But she has customized a house for me for this for Plum and Mocha. So they're ready for that. But I have two conditions to move them into the next house. Either Mama Dearest, Winter, passes away, and so she becomes the head of the family and they get a new house. Or we've moved out all her spare siblings. Why are both broken? Why, Violet? Why? Also, can you go and talk about your relationship fears? Mocha, do you think you can repair those for me? Thank you. And she's just walking upstairs. Okay. She needs to pee. We're waiting for the toilet. Okay. Oh, there we go. Ah, we've lost a bunch of our early books. Ah. A bunch of our early books that don't make us money anymore. Yay, she completed another book. Let's get her to publish that while we wait for the toilet. Oh, look how pregnant she is. What stage is she at? She's in her 3rd trimester. We should be having the baby soon. The baby. We really need some names for that. I do have a list I can use, but I thought it'd be fun if people suggested names. Hey, Carney! Welcome, welcome. She's so close to having her baby, Connie. She's so close. She really needs to go pee. Clear the room! And she wants to be friendly to Winter. Let's have a deep conversation with her. Alright, she finished. She's did that. She doesn't need to continue doing that. No, she doesn't need to go to it anymore. Okay. Wait, did she even need to? Have you not put in another bathroom? There's no space! And they won't be in this house for much longer. Somehow I've survived raising 5 kids in this house with 1 bathroom. Somehow. I could have put an outhouse out. I should have made an outhouse, now that I think about it. Just put a bathroom out the back. That would have been perfect, and I never did. Why didn't I never think of that? Okay, we need you to write another book. No, not write jokes. I said no. I clicked the wrong thing. Write a motivational book. Go, go. What shall we name this one? Oh. We haven't had any new people lately, so I can't name them after them. Ah! Let's call it... how to survive with 7 Sims and 1 bathroom. There we go. How to survive with 7 Sims and 1 bathroom. The story of her life. Oh my god. Did you break the... Winter, you broke the shower. Oh no, it wasn't Winter, it was his sister. Who was it? I can't remember. Who was in the shower? Someone broke it. Oh. She's just got to publish 1 more book for the stage of the aspiration, and then she moves on to the next stage, which is achieve writing skill level 10, create 3 bestsellers, and earn $25,000 in royalties. It's not bad. It's not bad. Oh no! Here it comes! Aww. Aww. It's happening! Aww. No! Winter! Aww. She didn't even get to see her grandbaby born! She was so close! Oh, god damn it. Also, she's blocking the doorway so everyone had to walk around. That's so funny. Oh. Aww. Aww. Why? She was so close. There's no point asking Death to spare her because she'll just die in a day or less than a day. If they die from old age, it's just... Ah. Aww. Did she have anything else I need to grab from her? Yeah. Let me just quickly grab that from her. Aww. Death is inevitable. Mocha knows that. Mocha just didn't think that would be thinking about too soon. Oh, two of them have developed fears from that. Yeah, he is. He's complaining about the mess. Like, come on, Grim. Please. Get out of here. Yeah, you better leave. My god. He's like, yay, it's raining. Oh my god. Aww. Aww. Winter, you're gone too soon. We had a good run. We had a good run. We had a great run. She did so much in life. Who was painting that painting? I hope it wasn't her. I might have to scrap that. Aww. Okay, we're gonna get Plum to pick it up. Sorry guys. We're taking it away so you can stop crying over it. It'll be a couple days worth of crying. Yeah. We'll probably make a nice little... One of my thoughts was making a little lot somewhere that, like, the family can come gather at every so often, and that's where, like, all the stuff is gonna be. They've all just gone to their beds, haven't they? They've all just gone to their beds. They're like, it's time to cry in our beds. Except for Mocha, because she's angry for some reason. Yep. Her high maintenance trait. She's like, this is the worst day ever. Oh my god. You pick that up. You are why Grim thought this place was a mess. You know that, right? You know that. Because you kicked the trash over. Oh. Aw, Winter's gone. Ah, okay. I'll see you soon. She wants to discuss fears of death. Good thing we have an elder in the house to do so. Oh yeah, discuss fears. Aw, she's upstairs talking to her sister. Like, can't believe Mom just died like that. Oh my god. Oh, she's feeling a little better. Aw. Okay. I guess we better start making preparations for the next house. You can take a nap. Also, I think that's Fuchsia's. She was doing her homework before. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab all of these off the wall, because we're keeping them. We're putting them up in the new place. Because I really liked all the cross stitches. They were great. So we'll take them with us. Okay. Also, we don't really need to take the knitting bag or the cross stitch kit. Those aren't important. We want to take all of these emotional paintings that her mother made. Because they are important. Also this one. This one's adorable. I think those are all the emotional paintings. I think that's where we had them all. Do we have anything else that we need to take? We definitely need to take that. But I can't pick it up. I have to get it from build buy mode. That kind of sucks. Okay. So we'll have to put that in the family inventory. Is there anything else in here that we need to make sure we grab from the bottom floor? I don't think so. I think that was all the important stuff. Okay, let's go upstairs where her portrait is, and we'll grab that. Take that with us. And then I think that was everything upstairs. Okay. And then the next thing to do. Yep, we're packing. We're packing. I think I got everything that I can drag into inventory space anyway. Now we have to grab the things into the household inventory that I find important. Those are cute. I can't get rid of those. I'm just gonna sit these down somewhere because I don't know where they came from, but they're in here somehow. That needs to come with us. Place in inventory. Is there anything else I need to place in inventory? And grab the chickens. Where are all the chickens? The chicken. Make sure we get all the chickens. I think there's only the 3 of them? Question mark? Make sure we put that in our inventory. I don't see any other chickens. And then I might pack up their bedrooms as well and might put their stuff in there in the bedrooms that they will be using until they move out. I'll be taking that bed. Thank you. Just exposing it like that. Cool. And then this bedroom. Grab these. There we go. No, I want to do that. Yep, that's I think all the important stuff. I don't think I'm missing anything. I think that pretty much covers it. Okay. Let's do this. Let's open the gallery. Is it in my library? Yes, here it is. Ah, let's do this. Moving day! Yep, it's fine. Woo! Oh, look how beautiful that is! Ah! Look at it! Oh my god. I'll possibly put the chickens out here. Because they need a little... No, that's the wrong one. There we go. There you go, chicken. Nope, nope. Here we go, chicken. This is your new home. Enjoy your little home. Okay. Let's... I still really like this house. This is so cute. Okay, we'll put the... Let's think about it. Yeah, we'll put, we'll put Violet upstairs so that she can be close to her daughter. And we'll put the two sisters downstairs. That's what we'll do. Oh, this is so nice. Okay, let's get this sorted. Okay, let's put some things in here. This was her stuff. Whoop. There we go. Also, chicken, what do you... Ah, I must have missed a baby chicken. I just put it in the inventory for me. Thank you. That was her end table. This is the light I gave her. Which, you know, there's already a light. We'll just replace that. It's fine. And this was her bed. Let's work this out. Okay, we'll put it... Get there. And we'll put this little end table in here. Put that on it. That on it. She also had this cute little thing there. I actually don't need that anymore. We'll put that there. Get into her sister's room. We'll do this. Sized up like that. Beautiful. And we'll put the little award right here next door to her brand spanking new computer. We'll put this spice rack in here, I guess. I wish I could put it in the back, right, like next door to the back or something, because it has a backing for a reason. God damn it. Okay, no, it doesn't fit there. No. No. Don't. Oh, well. We'll just stick it there, I guess. Okay. And we don't need to put any of the other stuff down. So here we go. We got our beautiful house. Then I just want to add in a couple things because you didn't have them, and that's fine. We want packs. We want the Sony Skate one. Where is the thing I'm looking for? There's so much stuff. It's like a little sign. Also, this kotatsu table, I've got to find an excuse for that. It's so cute. The sign I'm thinking of, where is it? Where is it? I'm just... Oh, there it is. Taming of the Shrew. I believe that's what it is, and what it's called. Taming of the Shrew. You just stick it there, and we can tell them how to take off their shoes and stuff, and it's really cute. I don't know if there's anything else in here we specifically need at the moment. I just wanted to make sure I had that somewhere. Yes, everything else is fine. Was there anything else we need to put down? Let's go to live mode. So chill. I mean, it took me a while. It was during a period of time where I actually had the money to do so. Oh my god. Okay, pause. We want to stick the paintings up. We'll put all the emotional paintings in here. We've got this one, this one. That's that painting. We'll stick it somewhere else. We'll just put these on the wall for now. Then we can arrange them. We'll put the angry one over here, and this one over here. Mama's painting can sit over there. We'll go into build mode later to adjust that. I'm gonna put this little guy here because he's cute. Cross stitches. Let's put them on this wall. Yes, one day someone will hire you and it'll be great. Ah, look at this. Look at all of them lined up. Put one here. And then we'll just continue along the line, I think. I don't really want to put them over the door, just in case it doesn't work. Okay, we'll do that, and put one there. Why? Oh, it's because it's adjusting to the height of the floor rather than the height of the ceiling, and so it doesn't align correctly. That's fine. Okay, I think that was all that needed to be placed down. Let's just adjust the paintings in here a little. There we go. There we go. And look, Winter can just watch over everyone as they watch TV. It's so cute. Also, I just really love this kitchen. By the way, like, it's great. I love it. I love it so much. Like, it's such a cute kitchen. I love this little thing. Like, oh my god. It's great. Ah. Okay. Okay, let's, oh, right, we need to put in a bed for Mama Dearest. So we'll set this room up for Mama Dearest, and this room up for the baby that's coming. Okay, let's get comfort. Look in the beds. Let's get Mama a nice bed. I just wish some of these cute beds had the swatches I needed. But they don't, and it's so sad. Okay, this one has a purple one. She can sleep in that. I should also get her more than just a bed. It feels kind of mean not giving her anything else in here. Colors, purple. Let's give her that. Decorations. We'll give her... Give her some tissues. And... we'll give her some candles. I think it's that color. Yeah. No, I want them more like that. There we go. And a rug. Let's get her a nice rug. There we go. It's really cute. Fantastic. And then, baby. That looks like a fire hazard. It probably is. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what your new knowledge will bring to the next house that we need. Oh, it's so exciting. Not services, we want comfort. We want beds. We want to scroll all the way down. Not all the way down. We don't want pet beds. They're not in here. No, they're in the kids section. Okay. Like, they're beds, but I guess they don't really give comfort or whatever. Or maybe it's because I have purple tagged and maybe there's no purple one. Let's go with... yeah, let's go with one of the spellcaster ones. Oh, that one's really cute. Let's go with that one. That color will be our baby bassinet color. Okay. Fantastical. Also, where is that painting from? That's really cute. That's like really cute. Look at that. Look at that fountain. Ah. Okay, guys. Now to assign you to your beds. Okay? And that. Assign bed. You. That's still your bed. That's still your bed. And then you guys have the other one. Which she needs to go take her nap. And now there's so many toilets, no one is going to have to worry about using someone else's. And if they still walk in on other people when they're in the bathroom, I'm going to be highly disappointed in them. Look at them taking off their shoes. So polite. And like with this here, you can also get them to wear slippers indoors instead of just removing their shoes. It's really nice. Oh, go pee. Oh, they're all so cute. Ah. I love this. It's so cute. And I love these little piggy guys. I'm just gonna talk about how cute this house is for the rest of the stream. Don't mind me. Okay, yeah. Coop capacity is fine. Look at the chickens. Look at the chickens. Mock is still angry. Mocha, pick that up. Pick it up. Thank you. She wants to discuss fears of death. Well, good thing for you, we have an elder in the house that you can talk to about death. This is so cute. Look at them. I didn't have a chance to like tell them not they aren't allowed on the computer yet. It's okay. She's working out her feelings. You were not very useful, were you? She's trying to discuss fears with you and you're just like, eh. Breathing. Breathing. Achieved. Make something greater than poor quality. Solve hard problems. Oh, hen chick grew up. Now we have like 2 hens? Or we'll have 2 hens when it fully grows up. It still says 2 chicks. Now she's come out to clean the coop. That's very nice of you. This is such a cute little nook. Everyone's like, yeah, this is great. Also, whose homework is that? It's your homework. Visitor at the door. She's like, wow, when did this house just split up? I swear this was a different house last time I visited. Yeah. Well, I don't know if she has actually visited. She was one of the people that we met. Well, out at Snowy Escape. She was a potential spouse, but they didn't mesh well together. They didn't have good rapport. So it didn't happen. Like, they're very good friendship-wise. But, like, I worried that their relationship would go downhill later on. You want to chat? Chat. Ugh, can't wait till the baby's born. We still don't have any suggestions for names. But it's okay. Also, I ended up removing one of my mods today. It's called Meaningful Stories. I had it because, for a time because like it helped like stabilize people's emotions a bit more. But, like, I decided I didn't want everyone to be sad for, like, a whole week. I'm like, you know what? 2 days is fine. We don't need them to be sad for literally an entire week. That's cute. Come get some food. Come sleep. Also, she's tired. Let's get her to go to sleep. Then once she's off the computer, we'll lock it. I need to make sure I'm on Plum when I do it. Look, for everyone but Plum, that is her computer. That's where she writes. Okay, and you can sleep after the shower. Okay, time for Betty Buys. It's been a big day. We should also auto lights everything. Oh, look at that porch light. Ugh. Wonderful. Also, I literally locked that and you're using it. She must have tried using it before I locked it. I still haven't given much thought about what the next house will be like. I'm like, maybe I'll get thoughts when the babies are born. I don't know. All I know is it has to be fitnessy. Which makes me think maybe like a lot of like windows and like an open feeling to it. Because that's what like fitness people like, right? Oh, the baby's coming, the baby's coming. She like wakes up because she's in labor and she's like, I want to go read a book. Okay, first baby's a boy. Okay, so we haven't had any name suggestions, so I'm gonna go to my list. No. I have 80 different brown names that I can pick from. Let's randomize them. Moments slave, I played more League of Legends. I mean, mood. Chestnut. We're naming him Chestnut. Okay. Okay, Chestnut. Our first baby is called Chestnut. He is born. And then we need to make sure we immediately feed him, because whenever babies are born, they're immediately hungry. There we go. And then she can go back to sleep. Okay, she needs to go pee first. Like, her hunger can wait, but pee happens quickly. Or apparently not. Baby wants something else. Baby wants to change a diaper. And then we can pee, and then go to bed. Right? Right? Okay, now we have to keep an eye on the baby. She should have a high enough parenting skill that if I keep an eye on her and the baby cries, we should see why the baby is upset. In theory. Oh, Mocha's up and about. She's having a pre-parental panic. Okay, you can go back to bed now. Thank you. Oh, now she's up and about because she needs to go pee. And then you can get something to eat. Ah, I can't wait till Chestnut ages up and we can randomize his colors and see what he gets to look like. Ah! Because he's gonna have a total of like 3 colors in him, and the more colors that a sim can have, the greater it is. I love seeing the different color combinations. We do make it that it's less likely that he gets grandparent colors. But still likely. Yes, okay, I understand. He will age up on Wednesday. Fuchsia will age up on Thursday. Okay. And then when he's a toddler, unless either of his parents want to try for a baby beforehand, we'll wait till then to conceive the next one. Just to give them some distance apart. And hopefully we get a girl. If not, maybe one of the boys will just speak to me. Okay, and then since you're done, can you come scatter food nearby, collect the eggs, and clean the coop? Yeah, we have 2 hens now. Which, the more hens the better, because it means we get more eggs every day. Okay, no special or hatchable eggs today. Oh, there's one of the hens. She's an adult, and the other hen is an adult. As soon as they become elders, we can trade them off for ingredients like we've always done. What are you... She's just out here just gazing at the pig. You need to go have a shower. Go have a shower. Oh my god. You good, Fuchsia. Just really like those pigs out there. Down to get some food. And she's got work soon. It's a nice pig. It is a nice pig. No. Yeah, can't get something to eat. Come on. It's so having her walk around as if she's angry, but she's not. She's confident. I always find it funny when that happens. Oh, baby wants attention. Baby wants attention. Oh, she does immediately want to try for another baby. Oh, no, Mama's gonna deal with it. Okay. Oh, go get something to eat. You can try for a baby after work, okay? Okay, let's see. She needs to make friends, and we also need to work on her skills so that she can get better at school. They're like, oh my god, it's so convenient to have a dishwasher. Why have we never had a dishwasher before? My bad. It's fine. Okay, there we go. She's off to school. She can make friends. She'll be going to work very soon. Aww. She's still so sad. Where is she going? I don't know what she's doing because it doesn't have a thing here saying what she's doing. Ah, she's looking at the decor. She's like, yeah, I like this house. Take a shower. Okay. Mama's going to work. She can flip code. No. You can just do a normal amount of work. Like, I'm not gonna force her to, like, rank up too fast or anything, because, like, that's not a necessary thing for her. Oh, baby wants attention. Baby wants attention. Let's go. Yeah, it's okay, baby. She also wants to practice writing, so we can also promise that. Let's do some writing practice. Look at that. Now we only have 2 Sims to deal with during the day most of the time. Do we have a radio, by the way? I don't know if we have a radio. I haven't spotted one. It's okay if they don't. Like, you guys got upgraded. You got a TV now. Oh, we got a call. Oh, it's one of the kids' stuff. Yep. Because she'll start getting them now. That one. And she also got a phone call. Congratulations on the addition to the family. It's okay. They don't need a radio. Unless they get upset at me and I have to get them a radio. They have other forms of entertainment. Oh, she wants to schedule a date. You have no one to schedule a date with. No. It's so sad. Oh. Oh, the mail was delivered. We've got our bills. Oh my god, our bills. It's like half of our current money. It's okay, because we've got more of a steady income coming in. Hey guys, what's up? Yeah? She needs to get something to eat. Also, let's get her to stop practice writing. And let's get her to resume writing. There we go. Yeah, let's get this done.
Oh, Chorg.
Aww. How much longer does she have left? She's still got quite a bit because she was quite a bit younger than Winter. So at least she gets to be around for her grandbabies. Ah. No. Yeah, she just needs to finish this book so we can publish it. I play The Sims now, I have to play Minecraft with my people. Aw. I know. I know how it feels. It's okay, you can play Sims later. It's okay. How's her work performance going? Very good, very good. It's also really cute. She's like, yep, now I'm gonna go cry in my bed again. Aww. Oh, and the sadness returns. Yeah, having the stable emotions was really nice with that mod, but I quite like the whole them switching emotions a bit, because like, yeah, you're sad because someone died, but that doesn't mean that you're sad permanently. Like, you can't feel any other emotions while you're grieving. You can be happy in the moment, like she is now, happy that she has a baby, happy that she's writing her book. You don't have to be grieving the entire time. Like, that's not 100% realistic like some people think it is. Hey, Sobe. You have a baby yet, buddy? 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 Oh. Hey, Plum, I think I have a crush on Sweetie. Yes, go for it. Oh. Oh, what? Yeah, what are you doing, Sorbet? Please. Just because you're flirty doesn't mean you can flirt with your stepmom after your mother has died. You still have a partner, you know. Aw. It's okay, Grandma's here. Aw. Weirdo. Yep. I'm very much appreciative that Violet was just like, what the hell, Sorbet? What are you doing? She's finished her book! We have to publish it! Let's go! Yay! Now, okay, so all that she has to do now is complete 3 bestsellers. Because she has already completed the writing and the royalties. And she's back to being famous again. We could grab all 3 of these if we wanted to, but we're not going to. We'll grab those 2. She's focused, and I think there's a focused book. More right. No, there isn't a focus book. Okay, let's write a biography book. Oh, Jacaranda wants to invite someone over. They have their projects. That's okay. You guys gotta do your homework. And then we can work on your projects. Oh, and there's the person they invited over. Okay, we are going to... This is a biography book. So we're going to name it after her mother. The Life of Winter Chromia. And crying again. Yeah, gotta get 3 bestsellers. Then maybe we can get her best-selling author stuff done in time so that she can get the Book of the Dead and she can use it on Violet. Like, she couldn't use it on Winter because unfortunately Winter passed away. But, you know, we can still use it on Violet. And if not Violet, then if Violet passes away before that, which I don't think she will, we can do it on Mocha. And then Mocha can be the person that is resurrected later on. We will figure it out. You know, they've yet to turn on that TV. I am very surprised. Like, she's been home all day and she hasn't turned on the TV. Like, Sims love the TV. Pica seems to have taken a liking to Fuchsia. Okay, okay. Picus and Fuchsia, maybe? Let's check his profile. Yeah, they have good chemistry. When does she come home from work? 5 p.m. So very soon. And then you can do the try for baby that you want to do, okay? Cool.
Chuga.
Lopa. Le mancha.
Oh, baby wants attention. Grandma, baby wants attention. Sorbet's gonna try and beat her there. No, Sorbet. This is her job. She's the grandmother. God damn it. You're not even gonna satisfy the baby's needs. Move aside. Let her do her grandmotherly duties. Thank you very much. Okay. If I stop it from doing that, will she still be able to do that? We'll find out. Yes, she's not sad. Let's go! Da-dun, da-dun. She needs to pee. It's okay. We just need to try for the baby. Oh look, Lavender's come to visit. Can someone invite him in? Okay, and off they go! And click that again because they're hugging instead of giving the key. There we go. You're welcome anytime, Lavender. Now, Grandma has to go deal with the baby. If, you know, people will let her. Oh, she's going to go deal with the baby. Okay. That's okay. She can deal with the baby. You guys finished your homework? Yeah? Meanwhile. Baby number 2 on the way? Question mark? Okay, baby might be hungry. We're not going out to a festival. Thank you for the offer, though. Okay. Baby! And now she wants to ask Marco about her day. Okay, let's just check. Because, once again, we don't want multiple pregnancies. We only want one of them to be pregnant. Both of them are pregnant. Okay, we want to... Marco, you can get out of bed, please. Preferably, I like my heir to be pregnant. So that's what will happen. We will do that. Now we only have one pregnancy, so we're not gonna have, like, that many babies at once. Only one of you needs to be pregnant at once, okay? Only one. So there we go. Our second baby's on the way. Why not use that sink? Also, can you give residence keys to your brother? Okay, you're gonna do the hugging thing. Okay. Now, give him the resident keys. Thank you. Now he can come visit whenever he likes. Anyway, How is her stuff? Stuff is good. We need to host a dinner party event. Which I guess it's not too late. We could do a dinner party event now. Oh, sneezing. Squeeze me. So yeah, let's host a dinner party event. Or do we have a... No, we can do it on Harvest Fest. Harvest Fest, we'll do a dinner party. We'll invite the family over. Like, we don't have to complete her MasterChef stuff, but I mean, why not? I mean, it's not too hard, and it gives us some interesting stuff to do. Yeah, you need to get something to eat. You go toilet. You're doing your thing. Okay. You want to ask her about her day. Friendly, ask about day. Okay, we'll just stand out here. It's okay. Okay. She wants to finish reading a book, but I'm gonna get her to continue writing her book. She wants to cloud gaze with her sister. Sorry, she's busy. Oh, we have someone new at the door. He's an adult. Let's go send Mama to, like, go talk to him, I guess. I'm not sending the teenagers to do so. She wants to make a group meal. Okay. Serve dinner. Which we no longer have the simple living thing on. I'm gonna put it back on. Just a sec. No, it's in challenges. Simple living. Here we go. Let's make this one. She's hungry. We'll get her something to eat. You need to sleep. And so do you. Also, I might actually just wake her up to send her to the bathroom, and then she can go to sleep. Ah. I keep forgetting to eat my breakfast. Got hash browns today for breakfast because they're delicious. Oh, someone else is at the door. It's a vampire. Sorry, Grandma is busy right now. Oh, did she finish the book she was writing? No. She's like, us peach girls have to stick together.
Hey, Finn. Turnoi. Dibble with Varspa. Yibs. Yabasane. Shibney. Kuknafish.
Yes, it is almost time for bed. We'll get you to pee and then you can sleep. Okay, now you need to go sleep too. And we'll keep an eye on baby. What's her parenting school anyway? 9. Right, we need to tell her to go away. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Can you just go away too? Thank you. It's almost Chestnut's birthday. Up we get. Thanks for looking after the baby, Grandma. It's a pleasure to have you. I didn't quite catch what that was. Was that a cuddle? Did you want a cuddle? Did you want food? You might have wanted food. There we go. Delicious food. Okay. Up they get. Okay, she needs to get something to eat. She doesn't need to do anything really, so we will get her to feed the chickens, collect the eggs, and clean the coop. Thank you. Num 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 num. What kind of eggs do we have today? Any hatchable ones? Nope, no hatchable ones. Eggs go in here. So many eggs. Also another thing we're going to check in between was if we had any things to plant that were low. Because we should probably replant some of these things. At the same time though, like, simple living is not something that we have to carry on with everyone. It's not listed within the challenge. So we can just use all the food that we have now and then switch it off simple living. I think that's my plan. Oh no, not cuddle. Change the dirty diaper and then go take a shower. She's like, I'm gonna read a book instead of actually eating food.
Oh, Cleaver.
She get some food. It's almost time for school. So, just double checking today. Nothing interesting is happening today. You didn't finish your shower. Okay.
Persephone? In a break. Ah.
The nice thing about having teenagers from the previous generation still in the house is it means the new adults that run the house get their parenting skill up faster. Also, why is there a cake? Who made this cake? Sorbet came over and he made a cake. Made by Sorbet. Thanks, Sorbet. I didn't notice that. If I had noticed, I probably would have put it away. No, you're not skipping school. You're going to school. Not... What is going on right now? Reset. Go to school. Thank you. My god. Can you go put that away for me? And also put that away. She wants to be friendly. Which, I always try to do the interactions with people in the household. Especially when it comes to, love interests within the household. If the sim wants to do something with their love interest, that takes my top priority a lot of the time. Because they deserve to be happy with their love interest. Yeah. Oh, she needs to go to work. It's okay. We'll get someone else to put away that cake. Oh, vomiting. She's like, I feel kind of sick since yesterday. I wonder why. Oh, well, it's probably nothing. I don't tend to get my sims to take pregnancy tests because it's like, it's no real rush for them to know that they're pregnant. Like, I don't mind. I wonder if it's related to that no pants dance. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it was. Who knows? Oh, she's going out the back to paint. Okay, I'll let you do some painting. We'll set up a chair out here later on for your child to paint to you one day. It'll be very cute. Thanks for helping out around the house, Violet. You're a great mother.
Yippee yakaboo.
She's just like, God damn, I like these lights. These lights are great. The pom pole thing, I think it's really cute. I like this. Ah! It's very nice and very cute and very, like, matching the theme. I don't usually have fountains and stuff in my houses because I just can't be bothered. So it's really nice. And this, it just looks so cute out here. I'm just go like this. Just like, ah. Likes painting? Yeah, she can like painting. I'm all cool with that. Make sure you sell that. And then we'll get you to continue writing your book. It's gonna get you to write it sooner, but I thought I'd let you do your painting. She's like, God, I want something fun to do. I don't know what to do. I feel like my Sims have lived so long without a TV that they don't know how to use one. Like, there's a TV downstairs. You could watch a movie. Some nice channels. She's like, God damn it, I'm so bored. Oh, she's gonna go play in the water. I'm gonna go watch her. Now she's irrational hatred for the sun. Ah, she stops going to play in the water. Ah. I wanted to see her play in the water. Anyway, Plum finished her book. Let's go publish this one. Was that a bestseller? It was not a bestseller. Ah. Unless you find out it's a bestseller after you publish it. Okay, you have to publish it first. Okay, let's publish that book. Ah, it wasn't a bestseller. Yeah, you go get something to eat. Grandma's dealing with the baby, who is hungry. You bottle feed the baby instead of cooing at it. Thank you. Oh, I haven't told everyone how to deal with the work today. She does things normally, she makes friends, and she makes friends. Because, yeah, she can't, like, socializing with coworkers does not make her meet people. It makes me sad. Okay. We need to write more books. I don't know what the next book is gonna be. But we need to write more books. Let's write another motivational book. Oh my god, she turned on the TV. She's turned on the TV! Okay, what are we gonna call this book? It's tough when I was like, an easy fix, just name it after people that are in the chat and people that follow and stuff, and then like there's no new chatters or followers, and it's like, oh no! Um. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to name them all after you. I'll call this one Little Red's motivational book. She's like, suddenly, the color red is just in my head and I have to write about it. Have to.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
Have you always had that? Was that something that was in the house? You just sticks it on the floor. You put it up there.
Pawasaru!
Oh, let's just speed things through a little bit. Ooh. Plum, a plum is now scared of death. Did someone die? Someone died. I'm losing a friend. Oh, Licorice died! Aw! Licorice! Our alien friend! Aw! And now Plum has a fear of death. Ah. Oh. Oh, Sorbet's at the door. Grandma, come invite him in.
Alfonso Orfanaya?
Moi.
Uvune.
Also, can you, give him residence keys? She also wants to share her insecurities, so we can do that with him.
Yibs.
Where is it?
Shia?
Share insecurities.
Shia.
Oh, and the kids are back from school. I'll let her take a shower.
Cleavar.
She also needs a shower. God damn.
Tulane.
Oh,
A brave
Barbo.
Lemtim.
Ah.
So Chimsabavi. Oh, Nalabib?
Did you...
Blessame.
Yeah.
No. In a preps Tulane.
Habare. Sabao habare. Noom fra. Pubara Zakuni. Yord Rinka. Yesinar. Lune. Ubreg.
Tarasa. Yikla.
You can go back to writing your book now. Go, go. It's almost Fuchsia's birthday. Yeah. Okay. She's far too tense to do her homework. Damn it. And she's also too tense. Okay. You guys can just chill for the day, I guess.
Goob, ow.
She wants to paint something, so we can get her to do that. Go get some food. Oh, she can't paint because she's too tense. Ah! Ah, I want the little hen chick grew up. Now we have 3 hens running around. Look at them go. Where's our 3rd hen hanging out? Oh, there they are. Woo! It's a young adult. Oh. Baby needs attention.
Jabin Durkeem.
Frida.
Banukadoy.
Oh,
She's going up to deal with the baby. She'll be home soon. Oh, she'll be getting a promotion today. Nice. Yay! Head dishwasher. Fantastic. Carry on. And we want to do this and more friendly. Ask her about her day. Ask her if she had a good day at work. Mm. Cool. Good job, guys. Now, she needs to go pee. You need to take a shower.
You torba Melvoy? Shuska apart.
There we go. And she can go back to writing her book now. Well, she no longer is worried about her fun, so she can go do her homework. She's still a little tense, so I'm gonna let her continue going about her day. You can... Oh, I went right past it. There it is right there. She can solve the hard problems, because that's what she wants to. Wonderful. We'll let her do what she likes. Okay. Anyone need guidance for anything? You're doing your homework. Oh, she'll be able to do her homework now. Finally. Awesome. Oh, Plum just found out she's pregnant again. Yay! Let's go announce it. They're just speeding through these babies right now. Oh yeah, well I'm thinking about it. I was thinking of making the thumbnail today. Just the picture of the new house. Let's Go over here and get a picture from this side. Beautiful. She needs something to eat. Go get food.
Oh, think well.
I do find it interesting though that if you wait for them to find out that they're pregnant, they're technically pregnant for longer. Because as soon as they find out they're pregnant, they immediately enter the first trimester. Even though for a day previously, they are pregnant. They just don't know it. So whether they find out via toilet or by waiting, they just enter the first trimester as soon as they find out. Oh, new quirk, refined palate. Well, lucky for you. You have a wife that's good at that. Oh, she has her fears of death that she wants to discuss. Mama, can you hop out of the bath so she can do so? Squeeze me.
No, Quasar.
Huh?
It's great having an elder around for just these situations. Okay, and now you need to go pee. And let's get her back to writing her book. Huh? Yeah, it seems like everyone wants to watch the TV. Oh, baby needs attention. Baby needs food. Oh, Plum has finished another book. Let's publish that. Television is addictive. Yep. As soon as they've discovered the television exists, they're just like, ah, TV. Okay. You can do it. Up. Okay, we'll randomize that. Be nice once we know the traits again. Once their parenting skills up high enough. Still not a bestseller. Oh my god. We will get a bestseller. I trust in it. Let's do a mystery book. Because I've done a bunch of motivational books. Level up in cooking skill. Okay. Okay, you need to go to sleep. So do you. What shall we call this one? And the first thing that popped into my head was the Red Ledger. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like a mystery book. Let's go with it. Okay, cool. I'm going to bed. She wants to improve her cooking skill. I want her to improve her cooking skill. Can you clean out the spoiled food first? Oh, She's doing it. Okay. Then we will get her to serve some minced pork noodles. Oh, no, she wasn't cleaning out the dirty food. She's just grabbing something to eat. He's like, squeeze me, walking through. Oh. You'll get there. You'll get there. How was her cooking skill anyway? Is it 6? Fantastic. Okay. Oh, baby wants attention. Okay, can you cuddle the baby? Then go pee.
Gibbs.
And then you'll be going to sleep. She needs to go to sleep. And then she can go to sleep once she's finished making some food. Stop doing stuff with the coffee. Go to sleep. Coffee's like, I'm done! No, no one's having coffee. People are going to bed like responsible adults. So excited. Oh, I did not quite spot that, but it's a dirty diaper. Okay, and back to sleep. And we'll check today. Today is Chestnut's birthday, which means we'll finally find out what she looks like. What he looks like, sorry. Chestnut's a boy. We'll finally find out what he looks like. It's very exciting. Oh my god, it's thundering today. Oh. Thanks, Grandma. This is not exactly what I intended when I put you upstairs. But you know, it works. I mean, it makes sense. She'll be like, don't worry about it, guys. You guys be good and have a great time. I have nothing to do anyway. I'll look after the baby. I love my grandchild. Okay, and these guys are up. You need to go pee, and so do you. These guys just go to separate toilets. I told you to go pee. Go. Aw, she wants to chat with her mom. Aww. Aw, Winter. Yeah, we'll have Chestnut's birthday soon. Just Violet going around the house going, where are all these dirty dishes? Oh my god, the amount of places people are putting these dirty dishes. I was just going upstairs again to get a glass. Also, you're dealing with the baby. I appreciate. Dirty diapers, what he needs. Thank you. And then you can come get something to eat. Yeah, of course I miss you. You're my best chatter. Nom 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 nom. Thanks for cleaning out. I appreciate so much. Okay, can you... We're going to... We're just gonna age him up now. Let's go! He's having his birthday, let's go, Grandma! We want to find out what colors he gets, what he looks like, it's so exciting. Here he goes! Wow! Okay, and then we go save and manage worlds. Let's go! Let's go roll his genetics. The game has decided what it thinks he looks like, and I'm going to tell it it's wrong. Okay, we need to get the information ready for him. We want to copy that stuff. Put it here. No, that's not what I want to press. I want to click this. Look at these guys. When are you having kids? Are you having kids, guys? Are you having kids? Okay, and then we need to... go like this. And we'll just go over to him so you guys can gaze at his cute face. Well, I organize his profile so we can roll his genetics. Yeah, look how cute he is. Paste. And then we go here. And we write out this person's stuff to add to his thing. Okay, I didn't need to do that. Self-assured. And cut. And paste. There we go. And then I'll pull up my handy dandy randomizer. Okay. Hair color, let's go. He got a 4, which means he gets Mocha's hair color, so fudge. And then he gets a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which means he gets Violet's eyes. And the last one is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he gets his winter skin color. Let's get that done. So, that's fudge. That one is sweet potato. And there's his skin color. There we go. He's adorable. Eat chestnut. And he is inquisitive. Now we just gotta get his colors correct. So what I'll do is I'll go colors brown, purple, and white. Though actually no, I really gotta stick with the he needs to be wearing brown because that's his generation color. I wasn't doing it so much for the first generation. And if they are wearing one of the other colors, I will leave it as that. Otherwise, that's his generation color. He should wear it. Ah, so cute. Let's get you a little picture. There we go. And I'll just put it in his profile for him. Also, notice I finally actually changed the, just a sec. That was just Tiff popping in, saying hi. Yeah, notice I finally changed the creator sim background. I got around to it today while I was, updating things and making sure my mods were updated and stuff. Ah, look at him, he's so cute. Let's get the rest of his stuff done. It's not really a good color in that at all. Let's randomize his top. We can go for white top. Yeah, let's go for white top there. And he's already wearing white pants. And those are fine. That is a cute little shirt. We'll leave him with that. We'll give him those. And that. Very cute. Oh, look at him in his little tuxedo. His party outfit. Okay, that's cute. It's that color. Little party outfit. Let's go. We want that color. And we want that color. Nice. Right, that shirt doesn't have a color that we need. That one has the white, which we can use. This one... Those are brownie enough. Even if they're more orange. Just give me a little bunny for the cold weather. Wow, look how cute he is. Look at this cutie patootie. Woo! That's great. I look forward to seeing how he looks when he ages up. He is a great addition to the family. Now we have to decorate his room. Make sure we save. dum 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 dum. Okay, let's go upstairs and let's get him some stuff. We don't want that one, we want this one. And I'm just immediately seeing this and putting this in here for him. We're gonna put that in the inventory. And we're gonna put it somewhere else later. Okay, also, with this update, I've noticed, like, it's less laggy in build mode for me. Nice. Anyway, let's get him a cute little toddler bed. I actually kind of want to use these little custom content toddler beds that I have. Like, I've had them installed this whole time, I just haven't used them. I wanted the other frame. Or is it just that frame? We've got, like... It comes with, like, this little frame. And then you get, like... Is it this one? Yeah. And then you get little bedding to go with it. And then that's the bed. That's the frame. And it's very cute. Like, most of the custom content I have is just recolors of base game. Well, not base game stuff, but like create stuff by EA. Things that have been officially released. But then I have like this awesome kids' bedroom set because it's really cute. So we got that for him. I'm also gonna give him this tiny little bear seat. We'll put it over here. Then we need to get him some blocks to play with. I might put them on the landing out here. Now we have one of those downstairs. We'll get him a teddy bear. We need... No, I'm gonna put it down here. We don't need a Webbit tablet because we already have a Webbit tablet somewhere. So anything else he needs? Blocks, Webbit tablet, toy chest. I think that's about it. Let's get him a cute little rug as well. Decorations. Rugs. Also, what ended up in here? That. Yep. Okay. We want... The only problem is the peach stuff doesn't appear in the light brown and dark brown sections in this. So I can't really look for brown rugs. I just have to... Like, I'll click them, but like the berry stuff doesn't appear in here. Like, it's classed as brown in Creator Sim, but not in Build By mode, and it's very weird. These are giant rugs. Oh, that's a cute rug. What if we just make that smaller? That's cute. I like that rug. Nice. Wah! Just put a giant mural on as well. As an onsen thing. That's cute. Oops, I did not mean to place that there. No! You're not supposed to exist in here. Yeah, let's put a fat pudgy cat in his room. Oh, that's so cute. I just want to put cat things in here now. Let's put a little cat above his bed. Aw, he's so cute. Little kitty cats. Chestnut gets cat things now. That's his thing, is cats. Which makes me wonder, back in the kids section. We don't have a cat one, do we? Oh, we do. Which one? I've got that one. There we go. He's got cat things and a bear chair, but don't worry about that. I don't think there's a cat chair. I think it's just a bear chair. Where is it? Right here. Yeah. There's no like cat chairs. But there we go. He's a cat person now. That is a thing. Yeah. Aw. Aw. It's so cute. Anyway, she needs to make friends at school. She needs to make friends at school. And baby on the move. Aw, these two are so cute together. Okay, she wants to practice some writing and also sound a lot for 8 hours. Nice and easy. And there's nothing else interesting about today? Nope. And then tomorrow is Harvest Fest and Fuchsia's birthday, so we'll be having a dinner party where we're inviting the family over. I should make sure that she knows the family that doesn't live in the house. Like, she knows Sorbet and Carmine. She knows Lavender. I don't think she knows Lavender's partner. Who knows Lavender's partner? Does anyone know Lavender's partner? Did I not make sure that someone knew her? I might have not made sure that people knew her. Who's Lavender's partner again? Lavender. This chick here. Primrose. Primrose Chromia. So, I'm gonna do a little thing with a mod that I find very useful for these kinds of situations, and I will be using later. It's this sim teleporter destination thing. I put it down, go back to live mode, and then we summon a sim to here. And then we just need to find her. There's 2 Yamachans. Amongst all the people, we have to find her. So they're listed by last name. So we just need to go down to last names and then find where she is. Here she is. And then she'll pop into existence. She needs to go to work, doesn't she? Oh. It's okay. I'll get someone else to say hi to her. I'm gonna take that to the... Yeah, we'll introduce her to someone else, and then we'll invite her over after, so that Mocha knows her, so that Mocha can invite everyone over. Nice and easy. Aw, he's sad because Mama went... Wait, here we go. Rabbit tablet for the little man. He's so cute. Look at him. Look at his little feetsies. uh the second one. Ah, we chose wrong. So this is someone controlling your life. That was Jacaranda. Okay, we're gonna have to make sure that we do some things with her when she comes home from school. Because she hasn't been getting her whims done, and she's upset about that.
Oh, Shalade.
Yeah, come get some food. Oh, so cute. Royalty update. Look at all that money. Fantastic.
Wanji?
She's like, screw the dining table. I'm gonna go sit in my sister's room and eat. Oh, he's gonna cry. Aww. He's so sad his mama went to work. Aww. Aww. Poor little buddy. Oh, he's going to the cat. He's gonna babble to his cat friend. Oh. Which fun fact about these stuffed animals that I found out from someone else was that you'll notice his eyes are normal right now, but when they've been like picked on a lot, their eyes go downwards in a sad look, and if they're really, really loved, they go upwards in a happy look. I have never gotten mine to be happy because people just keep coming in and punching it, and it sucks. But these toys, they're alive. Also, I cannot get over that pudgy cat. It's a great pudgy cat. Anyway, you need a Gerpy? You acquired the thinking skill. Yay! Oh, she's got a call. More money and prestige, but more work and responsibility. Should I try and get a promotion? Yeah, of course you should. Have a good time with that. Take a shot. Look at him go. Oh! I did forget something. He needs a potty chair. I can't believe I forgot the potty. We forgot the potty. Which I will put in his room, because it's just easier. Okay. Can you potty train Chestnut for me, please? He needs to learn how to potty. Also, let's pause a second and then play. No, it's still just a tiny bit frame lagging. So not 100% fixed. It's okay. I probably need to save anyway. Come on, bud. Whee! Let's go. Aw, the black rooster's getting on in years. Aw, he's our only rooster. Now he's an elder. Also, no one fed them today. But it is clean. Someone cleaned it. Can you go do that for me? Thank you. I would ask your mother, but she's potty training your child right now.
Oh, Yasanar.
Ba-na-bum.
Yibs, Vivazi.
Okay, no hatchable eggs. Ah. And they haven't quite appeared in your inventory yet. There we go. We got 5 eggs today. Okay. Because there's no hatchable eggs, I'm just gonna continue, keeping the rooster, even though he's an elder. Someone put the book on top of the fridge. I didn't even know you could put a book on top of the fridge. Okay. Let me put that back in the bookcase, please. Okay. More right. Resume writing.
Oh, Yibs.
Oh, look at him go! He's learning the potty!
Yibs.
Good job, buddy. Good job.
Naya Blue. Bantrip Camus. Uh-huh.
Meow. Off he goes. Oh, and there he goes. Grandma, can you tell him off? Alright, she can't tell him off because she's not one of his parents. I think. Let me double check that. There was no parenting, right? More... yeah, no parenting. So, she's gonna have to tell him off. Discipline, firm, tell not to make a mess. Mama can hear you. Just because she can't see you doesn't mean she can't hear you. You're making a mess. Aw. He's still so sad. And she's still writing a book. Good, good. And so I'm gonna talk to Grandma.
Oh, lava.
No. Also, unintentionally, I grabbed this one because it's brown, but it's a brown cat. That's so cute.
Sanguinario.
I'm gonna go blocks now. Also, I thought I gave him that. Did I not? There we go. He's got it now. So now he should be able to do some stuff. Oh, people are back from school. And they're very tense. Yeah. No forcing them to do homework today. Go work on your our favorite stuff. Anyway, who was it? Fear of unfulfilled dreams. Yep. Okay, so you wanna make something of excellent quality. Oh, I would get you to do some painting, but it's outside. Oh, and Fuchsia's also feeling like it. Well, we can't cloud gaze. Okay, we will get you a radio so I can do the easy stuff. Electronics, radio. Let's get one of these gramophones. It won't fit on there. Oh, it will fit over here though. We'll put it over here. It's a cute little gramophone. Yeah? Listen to classical. Yeah? You like that? I can't do that for you. Discuss fears. Nice. No. Talking to his mama. Oh, visitor at the door. Hey, Sobe. Why don't you just come in instead of knocking? You know, you can just come in, right? You have a key. You have multiple keys to this place. Just come on in. Yeah, they're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna put this on the floor. Put it on the table. Please, guys. Just the table. He's so cute. His communication is already level 2. Is that like his highest one so far? Yeah. He's just talking to everyone and anything. Okay, she's home. She's doing well at work. Let's get her something to eat. Actually, we'll just get her to serve something. Just because it means that she's using more stuff, etc, etc. And getting her, her skills up, because she's a chef. She needs to get those skills up. And she needs something to eat. Come get some food. She's doing good. She's cooking. You need to do your homework. So do you. Do your homework. Oh, Plumber's finished her book. I'm gonna let her go check on her kid before we get her to publish the book. She's like, you're crying earlier. You okay? Yeah? Oh, what are they gonna do? Oh, they're gonna have a hug. Aww. It's so cute. Okay. And then we need her to publish the next book. She finished cooking. Let's put that in the fridge. Look at all these people gathered around the table. This is so cute. You guys are great.
Venorba KB Sibo.
Flazzle Pelka.
Flows it.
Ah, but
Nay.
Yumi.
Sufomo Gra. Barney. Weasel Baby. Dimbalonoib.
I love seeing the family. Okay. Was there another bestseller? No. Still no bestsellers. Oh my god. Please. Friendly. We want share ideas. Share ideas.
Maybe Bahira. Gelna Bamboo.
Yeah.
Upatay. Doroy.
She also wants to share ideas. Let's just pause, just so people aren't off doing something while I'm trying to do this. Where is it? Ah! She had brilliant ideas?
Venorba B. Roo. Skiba. Garsafrahan. Brinka. Kimba.
Yeah.
Venarla.
Nice, it worked. We have a visitor at the door. They bought us a special gift, apparently. Grandma? Can you go invite her in?
Bon and Gravi?
Baringo.
Oh, yibs. Whoa.
Cool. She's coming in, right? Yeah. Everyone taking care of themselves? You need to go pee. Oh, is she the one gonna be getting the present? Who are you giving it to? Looks like it's gonna be her. No? She's walking away. Where are you going, Vintage? What are you doing? You're like, hey, I've got a special gift for you, and then you proceed not to give it to anyone. Oh no! I've been keeping an eye on him. Ah! Mama, come here. No. Food. I gotta stay vigilant. He was fine last time I checked on him. Mama, I need sustenance. Oh. I'm just fumbling with things on my desk, don't mind me. Okay, Sorbet's going home. Nyam.
Yibs.
Let me just popping through. And here we go. Now eat your food like a good baby. Yeah? Now eat it. Good boy. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. Fuchsia and Vintage have a negative vibe. Oh, did she finally give it to someone? Cool. Just got a special neighborly gift from Vintage. One Trevor Verily. It's this, little statue. Fantastic. I don't have use for it, but thank you. Hey, since you're interacting with the baby, can you read him to sleep? Which I wonder if this has been fixed now. Like, I can't quite tell because, like, taking them from the chair worked anyway? Let's go! Whee! And reading him to sleeps. Good night, baby. Oh, he needs to go pee. But he really needs to sleep. I don't mind if he ends up going swimming himself because he really needs to sleep. I'm not gonna keep him up to teach him how to potty. That would be cruelty. She needs to sleep. She's heading to sleep. You need to sleep. Actually, I'll get you to shower and then sleep. She also needs to shower and sleep. So let's send her... No, not breast shower. Speedy shower. Then she can go to sleep. Okay, she's finished her food. Now she can go to sleep. Everyone's going to sleep. Thanks for stopping by, Vintage. I'll see you again next time. Yeah, he still needs potty help. I just want him to get out of the tired phase before we actually do anything about his potty, if we end up doing so. Okay, she's up in a bed. Cool. Lifestyle's at risk. Outdoorsy lifestyle, because she's no longer hanging outside all the time. Okay, he's no longer tired. We're gonna pause. Oh, he's waking up. Potty train him. Go, go, go! Damn it! I was so close! Oh, we're potty training him anyway. No, come on, potty train. Cool. Ah, now they're good friends. That's cute. Okay. And then once he's done, we'll get her to read him to sleep. And then she can go to the toilet. Okay, he just needs one more potty training session. Okay, where are you going? Stop. You're going back to sleep.
Say.
Okay, yeah, they still haven't fixed that. So let's pick him up and then go in here and then read him to sleep. And then she can go pee. Meow. Oh, not a brush shower. Speedy shower. And then she can go back to sleep. And he is fine. And it's thundering again today. Oh my god. So it's a good time to start a dinner party. Maybe like 5 o'clock? Okay, they're both hungry. Okay, whoever gets to the fridge first wins. Go! Come get some food. I'm sorry, I need to go to the toilet! So bad. What trimester is she in? She's in her second. Okay, and we'll just check over the day. So today's the Harvest Fest. So yes, we'll at about 5ish. Well, just before 5, we'll start the dinner party. Before that, we will make Fuchsia's cake for her birthday. Look at you guys, just swearing it up. Everyone's so tense. Okay, since she's up, first we're gonna get her to eat something. And then we'll get her to bake the cake. Nom 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 nom. Okay. More. Right. Practice writing. Oh, do that one. Cool. He's still good? He's still good. Oh, they're here. The gnomes are here. Okay. Let's plan this out. Anyone love the gnomes? No one loves the gnomes. Okay. So we'll just get 3 random people to deal with the gnomes. Let me just double check what the gnomes like. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Okay, so he wants pie and the other 2 want coffee. I believe? Yeah. So we'll get the hard one out of the way first. Give pie. Or I should say the different one. And the other 2 are just coffee. So you can appease that gnome. And you can appease that gnome. Okay. Nice.
Dear Roy.
And then we want to cook.
Desi.
We want to make a cake for a birthday. Okay, let's get her to write a fantasy book.
Cabin brand new. No scoop fruits.
What shall the fantasy book be called? What's another nice name? Bum 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 bum. Fantasy book name, fantasy book name. I don't know, the Red Tide, I guess. We'll go with that one.
Blado Bluffa. Fredoye Britman.
Baby's still good.
Mom, Kubepta.
She's like, I need to walk around here just to come over here and cook the cake. This guy's standing in the way of them being able to just walk straight out. My god.
Oh, think well.
Oh, she wants to ask Plum about her day. We'll do that later.
Damsy. Wolf it up. Saquinario. Top of Wheezy, huh?
Okay. Now place the cake down. We add the birthday candles. Birthday party. Let's double check. Yep, it's her birthday party. We'll let her put all the settings out. Thank you. But the candles, let's go! Woo woo! And then tomorrow we'll have to make it our goal to find her a partner. She doesn't have a current romantic partner, I think. Yay! She'll go stand out here and whee! Okay, Fuchsia. She was a musical genius. I still don't know why that keeps changing. I don't know if it's a mod I have or if it's something that's happened recently. She has... Let's roll her thing. She has the new trait of Art Lover, which she inherited from Winter. So let me quickly write that into her thing. Here we go. And then we'll put the cake in the fridge. She also needs something to eat. Alright, she wants to become friends with Marcus, so let's go do that. Also, she still got those fears? Yep. It's okay. Marcus almost done in the shower. Almost. Okay, there we go. Let's go talk to her. guys? Okay, let me just reset her for a second. There we go. Let's go talk to her. Come on. Hop to her, hop to her.
Way bump. Tuga.
Bright and thing.
Viva Deso. Flami nu.
Ah,
Utsapa.
Dodo Veppy. Bishi Panoisa Moik.
Safaba. Even days.
Sula Noosh.
Siwa.
Yaba.
Ulaba.
Woo.
Fella Balloon. Hoo Harpin. Leave it,
Ah, Flarzen.
Oh, Noosh. Ubila Thorba. Thorba Himo.
Nice, now they're friends.
Yish.
Ah, Sosham.
She also wants to chat with her friend Bistro.
Yes. Fella Balloon.
Let's invite Bistro over.
Grenza. Funo.
How's Bub?
Toonie.
Bub needs food.
And
There we go. That should cycle them nicely. Oh, the mail's delivered. Way! You ran away again, but you're back. Welcome back. Fuchsia just had her birthday. She's now a young adult. So we're going to take her out on dates tomorrow and see if we can find her someone she's interested in. Let's see. She wants to chat with her friend. Cool. She talked to her friend. I'll just let her do what she likes. Mama, what what are you doing down here? You're supposed to wake up and wake him up, and then he asks you for food. Thank you. She wants to ask Plum about her day. Let's go do that. More friendly. Ask about that. I think Bistro might be a descendant of Licorice, but I'm not sure. Also, she has the unfortunate chest hair too. Oh my god.
Okay.
She wants to cloud gaze with hair. Well, we're not cloud gazing while it's raining, guys. Okay, cool. Can you let him out? Oh. She finished her book. Yay! It's an excellent book. But will it be a bestseller? She's just going through this book so quickly now. Chestnut and Fuchsia have a negative vibe. Damn. Hey, Sobear. We'll invite you in soon, buddy. Don't worry about it. And then can we get the mail? Moderate amount. It's still not a bestseller. Oh my god. What do we get? I don't know. It must have gone into build by mode. Can you pick that up? And then invite him in. Aww. She's teaching him things. It's so cute. He's so cute. Also, he needs potty direction. Can you do that instead? Cool. Up we go. Thank you. Ah, this is so cute. I just love watching everyone. They're great. Oh, she's gonna kick it over again. I just picked that up. You better pick that up. My god. What are you doing, little Nomi Notes? I mean, she wants to invite her friend here over so they can cloud gaze. Let's go do that. He'll be right over. Here she is now. More friendly. More... Ask the cloud gaze. Nice. She got congratulations from her dead mum for her birthday. Oof, butt hurt from sitting with the high maintenance trait. Goddamn. Hey little gnomes, what's up? She needs to get something to eat. She wants to discuss her fears. She can discuss fears with her. Nice. Oh. Good job, little buddy. Anyway, she also needs to, cell phone. Social? No. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to pause. Social. Plan a social event. We're gonna do it before 5 o'clock, because we want it to start at 5. If possible. Okay, so we want a dinner party. And she's the host. And the guests are Lavender, Carmen, Sorbet. Oh, I didn't get it. Ah, damn it. No, I'm gonna have to cancel that. Can you quickly invite Primrose over? I've called to inform you that your great-great-grand second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away and for some reason has left a vast fortune specifically to you. Will you accept it? Ah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's pick one. Let's pick it at random, because for example, I know what set of ones will do. So like, I like to do it random, just to see what the game decides for us to do. Let's see. The second one. Under what conditions? Oh, very clever. Well, there were some conditions, but one of the conditions was that there would be no conditions if you asked if there was any conditions. So that's the one you should answer every single time, because it's never gone wrong. Anyway, let's get her to introduce herself. The dinner party's gonna be a little later than I intended. But she needs to know all the people coming. Cool. Now we can plan the social event. It's one of the things that I find... Oh, I haven't done the chickens today. Damn it! Dinner party. Host her. Also, I just remembered, like, we're gonna have to do this again because, you can't get silver on events where there's a holiday because it's stupid. Don't worry about a caterer. We don't need a caterer. I am the caterer. And we will be doing it here. Someone please go clean the chicken coop. Oh my god. Who isn't busy? You. You go clean the chicken coop. Feed the chickens too. I forgot to feed the chickens. Ah. She is stuck. Okay. We're going to teleport you over here. Because you're stuck. There we go. It's fine. Scatter, collect eggs, clean the coop, please. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Anyway, let's get her to cook a grand meal. We'll be cooking one of these. And we'll be cooking the turkey dinner. Let's go. We can't because these guys are in the way. Get out of here. Fine, I'll move you myself. Turkey dinner, let's go. And she's ignoring me. Come on, turkey dinner. We're doing the turkey dinner. Go. Oh, we have 2 hatchable eggs. These are the normal eggs. Let's get her to incubate them. Hopefully one of them ends up being a rooster, because we need a new rooster. Let's go. Incubate. Awesome. Ah, everyone looks so good. What was that sound? know, something sounded weird there. To me, at least. Ah, we're definitely gonna have more family events like this. This is a big thing I want to make sure we do, is have the family over every so often.
Yibs, yibs. Funcilia dress. Herbert shall leave. He's Beniba whelm. Pator.
Yeah, the chickens, you can't actually clean them yourself. They mostly just stink if this stinks. Also, I just noticed that chicken's an elder chicken. I'll get someone to take care of that.
Ah, the floor beast is swiping.
Ta-da! The meal is ready. Yay! Now whoever wants to eat it can eat it.
Ooh, Lurvy.
More friendly. I want to be thankful.
Pators, Dobie.
Ah, moosh, ubate.
Yay!
Oh, Bia!
Oh, mollified.
Okay. One other thing we need. Oh, they do have some decorations up. I don't know. Edit. And get this. And we'll tuck it away somewhere. We could tuck it away over here. Take down the decorations. No, not rummage. No. Put up decorations. Yay! It's usually enough to tick that box, but it doesn't seem to want to. That's fine. Her thing is complete. Her thing isn't. She wants more decorations. Like, I'm trying, man. Oh, look, they're eating their meal. Good job, guys. Little buddy is coming downstairs. It's like, hey, someone. Can you give Chestnut a bath for me? That would be very nice. I'm just mostly letting people socialize during this event. Everyone can just enjoy themselves with their family. Whee! Let's wash him up. Look at her. Look at her belly. Oh my god. Pregnant Sims always crack me up. When is she due, anyway? She's in her 3rd trimester. They did it after work one day. So, I'd say she'll be giving birth tomorrow. Cool. Can you... pick him up. And then... go here. Let's go! And then read into sleep. No, you're not picking him up. She's doing it. Leave her to it. Yeah, you're tired. You should go to sleep. She also needs to go to sleep. And then it's her turn to sleep. Like, the dinner party's still going, but everyone's tired. Everyone's going to bed. Except for Grandma. Grandma stays up. You need to go to sleep. Or can you not get past all the gnomes? Yeah, I don't think she can get past all the gnomes. Gnomes, can you stop crowding the kitchen and let people walk around as they please? My god. But she still won't go to sleep, okay. I'll get her to open some of these and see if that's an issue. Because they're not usually an issue, but they can be. Let's just do that. Okay, are you able to go to sleep now? Yes. Fantastic. Grandma knows how to party, yeah. Oh, and the party's over. Party is over. Bye, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Just choking on my food, don't mind me. Okay. Time to go to bed, Grandma. It's past 11. Oh, actually, Grandma, stop. You need to feed the baby. Thank you. I appreciate you. Also, we should probably put this in the fridge. Plum has finally lost her single and loving it. About time. Let's go! I know he's tired, but he's got other things he needs to do. So, what are you doing up? Ah, toilet. Okay, now I want you to pick him up. And then put him down upstairs. Because I believe he can potty on his own now. Yeah, he can potty on his own now. And he needs to potty before he goes to sleep. So I'll get you to go to sleep, and he can potty on his own, and then put himself to bed. What are you guys even facing in there? There's nothing on the wall. You're just facing one of your seat packets. sleep. Successful, awful, over. Oh well, we did our best. And it's a new day. Nothing is too crazy about today. We've got someone going to school and someone going to work. But today we will be taking Fuchsia out to go find her partner. Going out on a date. And hopefully, Merida moved out so that we can have a room for the new baby. So the new baby can have their own room. Okay, since you're up, look at the 3 chickens. Look at them. Can you scatter the food for me? That would be lovely. She's like, I'll just go to this other sink, don't mind me. Oh, she's up and about too. Gonna go get some food. Which I need to put the stuff in the fridge.
Oh, Kimbaya. Ooh, Bizu.
Ronnie Bonil.
Then you can clean the cup. And collect the eggs. Got 2 little eggs. Ah, they're both spoiled? Really? I hate how the hatchable eggs can spoil. It sucks. I've never had it happen before this family, and I don't know why. Or at least not that I've noticed. Maybe it did happen, I just didn't notice. Anyway, you need to take a shower. And we're gonna unpin both of her whims so that, just in case she wants to have a whim while she's out on her date or something. Oh, she collected 3 eggs. One of them is hatchable. Okay, cool. Let's try once again. Incubate the egg. And put the eggs in here. One of the hens is an elder. Or maybe 2 of the hens are elders. 2 of the hens are elders. Okay, I'm going to, I mean, it hasn't said that it doesn't have long to live. I really want a new rooster check before I have to give him away. Anyway, social, we are going on a date. Fingers crossed. We're looking for... Oh, actually, pause. Let's just say first. And also, check in the people that she knows section to see if she knows any single young adults that she has, like, a okay rapport with first. Okay. Let's see. This person is a teen. She's a young adult. No thoughts about her. Teen. Young adult. No thoughts. Young adult. Okay chemistry. We could try going on a date with Tassel. because okay chemistry is better than nothing. So yeah, we'll go on a date with Tassel and see if they hit it off. Specific date. Okay, Tassel. And we'll go to the bar like we always do. Ah. This is why you save. It broke on me. That sucks. The only thing I can do here is to restart the game. And that might take like a very long time. So, just looking at the time, we won't be able to finish a week today. So, I'll just, I guess we'll end stream here and we'll try again next week. We'll take her out on her date. It'll be a really great time. But yeah, this is why you should save before you go out. If I try to go back into the game, it will just bring me back to here. Let me show you. Like if I try to go back, let's see if it will work, but I don't think it will. It doesn't usually. Yeah, it just brings me back to here. It's stupid. This happens sometimes, but not all the time. Sometimes with fresh saves, sometimes with old saves. It's just something that happens. But close the game, pulling it back up, that works. But because it takes so long, yeah. But we've done a lot of progress today, and we saved before we left, so we haven't lost any progress from that. But yeah, so I'll just sign off here. Make sure you look after yourselves because you're important, all that kind of stuff. I should be back tomorrow with Vanilla Minecraft. We've still got more of that nether tunnel to do. And I've heard there's a little bit of a mess with the nether tunnel that we've got to deal with too. But we'll work it out. That'll be great. My friend has gotten a bunch of deep slate for us to work on that. We'll be back with Sims again next week, as usual. And we'll get some stuff done. We'll have the next baby born, all that exciting stuff. And until then, again, make sure you look after yourselves because you're important, even if you don't think you are. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.